We're heartbroken.
It hurts me so much to hear that being said. Speechless to hear that saying that we would sell our kids. That's unheard of.
To me, as a mother, it only confirms what allegations of what extent he would go to cover himself.
Their attorney, Gerald Griggs, says the Savages have never requested, received, nor do they want any of R. Kelly's money.
Mr. Kelly is treading very closely to defamation.
Indicator Veronica Waters, WSB.
New indictments in the Atlanta City Hall bribery case. Jeff Jafari, a politically connected contractor, has been indicted on charges including bribery, money laundering, 51 counts in all. Jafari, big supporter of former Mayor Kasim Reed and the current Mayor Keisha Bottoms. One person in custody this afternoon in connection with that double shooting in Cobb County, Wellington Lane off Johnson Ferry Road. Sergeant Wayne Delk says while 2 victims were taken to the hospital, there's no danger to anyone else. An isolated incident apparently over a contractor dispute.
Not domestic. It's not family related or anything like that. But it was isolated in that the victims and the suspect do know one another.
And as for who shot who, Delk says the suspect, the accused shooter, lives at the house. The 2 people who were shot were visiting, apparently the contractors. U.S. House Democrats asked Brian Kemp, who was then Secretary of State, for info on alleged voting problems in Georgia in 2018. Of course, in that job, he oversaw the election year. When it comes to high water levels, Lake Lanier is not alone.
All the rain this winter is also causing Lake Allatoona in Bartow and Cherokee counties to overflow its banks. Because Allatoona is smaller than Lanier, its level rises much faster. The water level is currently about 18 feet above normal for this time of year. The lake's 150 campsites are underwater, and many boat docks are not accessible by land. While this may sound bad, Lake Allatoona is actually doing what it's designed for to prevent flooding communities downstream. Bill Caiaccio, WSB.
WSB News Time 534.
The cold weather stinks. Manage it with accurate forecasts from WSB meteorologist Kurt Mellish. Every 6 minutes, mornings, WSB.
What's bad about a bull market? Hey, this is Chris Burns. Here's your dynamic money update. So it's been a rocky few days, but overall, stocks are up around 10% this year. And very few people are complaining as we sit on the longest bull market in history. But if you're nearing retirement, be careful. The flip side to all this growth is historically low interest rates, which means safe money like CDs and bonds that historically provide income are paying very little. With all the growth in the market, it becomes very tempting to shift money into more aggressive investments like stocks, because you just don't want to miss out. But listen, the market will drop again. No one
okay, Garmin.
And it's not worth risking money you need for retirement.
Save video.
Increase growth this year. Find a risk level your retirement can handle and stick with it, regardless of the headlines. Hey, that's your dynamic money update. This is Chris Burns. Let's make a plan built for life. Go to dynamicmoney.com.
Your roof has been impacted. Heavy rain, strong winds, damaging storms. Fixit Show host Dave Baker here. I recommend you get a free roof analysis from my award-winning roofer, Finley Roofing. No obligation, no charge. See him at roofroof.com.
I am on I-85 northbound just before the 285 Chattanooga-Augusta exit, and I was involved in a 3-vehicle, I do believe it's 3 vehicles, accident. I'm on the right shoulder and there's another vehicle behind me on the right shoulder. I am in a red Ford F-150. And now I'm still inside my vehicle, but there's a silver minivan behind me. And the other vehicle, I'm not certain I see. I was rear-ended and they pushed me into the vehicle in front of me. I don't think so. I don't think so. I can see, I do believe a lady is